So happy to finally be back. Looking around, I'm not alone in that sentiment either. Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can. After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring? New things won't instantly go back to normal and expect all that to be thrown at us. "5 hours earlier.
You want us to help liberate the capital?
With Ruhr and Berea hard silent, we have a firm foothold to take back Heimdall. If we don't seize the moment before the year is up, there's every chance the war will drag on even longer as a result.
Fighting is still brutal as ever in western Erebonia. But if the Nortia and Kreutzen provincial armies keep their word not to interfere, maybe...
That does sound like the best chance we'll ever get, but I still have doubts.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. We have no intention of taking an active role in the war.
We simply wish to fulfill our duties as Military Academy students.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
We aren't asking you to fight on the front lines to retake the city. Rather, we would like you, the students of Thors Military Academy, to liberate one very specific location.
Yeah?
And where might that be?
I'll be the one explaining that.
You're here too?
You're from the Intelligence Division. Huh. Hi, Elector. Long time no see. You back from Crossbell?
Yep. The most pressing problem over there is all taken care of now. So I was finally able to access the Intelligence Division's network again.
Wait a second. Most pressing problem? What happened over there?
Oh, you know, that Azure tree is gone. There was a ton of confusion after its disappearance, but President Kreuz has been arrested, and things are beginning to calm down.
We had no idea.
I remember feeling an incredible amount of mana from that tree.
Whatever happened there, it's obvious Ouroboros was involved.
Regardless of how it came to happen, the fact remains. Crossbell is of no danger to us now. Yet with that comes new dangers on the horizon.
What do you mean, Dad?
Now that Crossbell is no longer a threat, there's every chance the Calvard Republic might make a move, is that correct?
The Republic still has its own share of chaos as a result of their economic crisis and terrorism. But now that there's an opening to take Crossbell, we've no doubt they will recover sooner rather than later.
And without Gorelia Fortress to serve as an effective deterrent, there's always the possibility they could use Crossbell as a staging area to launch a military incursion into Erebonia.
As a result, our primary concern is ending this war as soon as possible. And we could use your assistance in bringing it to an ever swifter conclusion.
I understand the situation.
In that case, where is this specific location that you'd like us to liberate?
That would be the Corel Imperial Villa.
Hey, isn't that...
That's the Imperial family's villa on the outskirts of the city, right?
Are you suggesting that my family is at the villa?
We believe your assumption to be correct, Your Highness. The Intelligence Division has established that His Imperial Majesty and the rest of your family have been imprisoned there. Lady Rean Schwarzer and Imperial Governor Regnitz are also with them.
Dad's there too?
They've been there this whole time?
It's close to the capital, but it's surrounded on all sides by cliffs and the like. That makes it the perfect place to keep VIPs hidden away.
Exactly. The only way to access it via land is a special train that runs from Heimdall Station, and that is currently heavily secured by the Imperial Guard. However, were your party to use the Courageous to fly there, you should be able to get inside.
I think you already know our answer.
Yeah, I'm in.
If you say they're there, Lecter, then they're there.
It's not much different from liberating Ruhr or the Twin Dragons Bridge, if we think of it like rescuing someone related to us.
Indeed. While the Imperial family is naturally of great importance, rescuing a member of the Board of Directors fits our motives to a T.
And we've always seen it as our duty to help those related to the Academy.
Guess that settles that.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Well, aren't we being humble?
This is what friends do. To think these kids would turn out to be so dependable.
You're telling me. They're almost dazzling.
Your Highness, may we have your permission to move forward? Yes, by all means. I, Alphen Rice Arner, humbly request that you carry out this mission. Very well, Your Highness. Students of Thors Military Academy, I hereby declare that we shall dedicate our all to the liberation of the Corel Imperial Villa.
Seems like the game's not over yet. We've still got a final mission to do, I guess. It really is strange. For all I know, tomorrow could determine the outcome of this war, and yet I feel completely at peace. Just being back here, seeing the sky, and being surrounded by this cool air makes me feel so happy.
You're
Why?
not planning on standing here alone the whole night, are you?
Hey Celine, what's that about?
I'm guessing she's over in the literature club's room. One of the second years dragged her off. Something about checking if any of her precious book collection had vanished.
That would be Dorothy. Dunno, I could wander around, but my head's kind of full. It's like it's suddenly registering of just how much this academy means to me. I mean, I liked it, but I never realized how much.
Well, whatever you end up doing tonight, make it count. With both Vita and Ouroboros involved, you haven't seen the worst this war has to offer. The hardest part's yet to come. And you don't want to face your friend in the goofy bandana weighed down by regrets, do you?
True enough. Hey, you here because you're worried? Who's been so considerate of us, even if you do try acting by acting grumpy half the time?
Stop that! You can't go around being nice to every girl you run into. Try treating someone special for once. Surely there's someone who fits that description better than me.
Someone special, huh?
Night you have to enjoy before everything goes to hell. Go and walk around a bit already. Oh, and go pay Valimar a visit too. Honestly, anyone with half a brain could have figured that out. Why do I have to be the one to tell you?
So she's right. It seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's been a long time since I was last here. I should walk around and see everyone. I wouldn't feel right to leave him by himself the whole night. Quick travel, nice. Okay. I want to go to the library just to pick up something from the book side. Gambler Jack, yep. Gambler Jack 2 finale, that's what I needed. Teachers around here. Could those books be? Is that the complete Gambler Jack 2? I knew it. So have you read it already? What do you think of it? Interesting? But other than that, it was fine. What'd you ask? Are you a fan? Mass market rubbish like that? Set in enemy country, no less. Rixia Mao gave the series a wholehearted recommendation in the interview, so there must be something of worth. The Crossbellion performer. Got her name, that's good, very good. Spurred with me an infinitesimal interest in those books. Copies of the original read them over cover to cover, but sequel continues to escape my grasp. Given Gambler Jack 2. I'm happy to give you my copies. Already read them, not exactly chomping at the bit to read them again. So it'd be rude of me to refuse an offer. Take your extra literature. It's probably a heartfelt thank you. Give me something in return. It's a Murian ore. Can't believe it. Is it me asking, how'd you end up with this? Passed down in my family for generations, hardly valuable enough for me to call an heirloom. But as anything more than an odd stone. Nice. Glad to hear it. Read them after you succeed in your operation tomorrow. Make sure you come back safely. That's nice, isn't it? This is the upper class dorms, right? Should be. Yep. Your recipe. That's what I needed. I'll go talk to Alyssa. This will be finishing up the game. Finish up the game with Alyssa's final bond event. And just save to create a new save here. This allow me to come back here and grab new trophies if need be. For the other bonding events that I have locked up or ready to go. Who do I have ready to go exactly? I have 3? No. Thors are there as well. The rooftop. Okay. We'll head to the rooftop in a minute. Let's go talk to Alyssa first. Be happier that the lacrosse club's back together at least. Staying on it was worth it. Everyone's help along the way. Happy to see you so happy. It isn't the end just yet. Come down to tomorrow's operation. We can do it. You mind coming with me a little later on and see it one more time before we head out tomorrow? Just the two of us. Don't see why not. I'll head over there later. Guess I'll head over once I've taken care of everything else. Let's head off to the rooftop, talk with Toa. Where's Toa at? You guys are all up here. Hi Rean, nice night isn't it? It's a little on the chilly side, but it still feels pretty nice since there's no breeze out. Finally back here. Gotta admit, seeing it again is making me feel all emotional. No doubt, especially since unlike the rest of us, you guys were last here during the festival. Feeling lonely with Crow missing? I want to thank you. What for? You guys have helped us out so much. I can't even imagine how far we could have gone without you guys. If it were just us first years, I don't think things would have gone half as well. So on behalf of everyone here, thank you for everything you've done. We should be the ones thanking you. Think about all the work Class 7 put into this and try saying that again. Exactly, you guys even helped me deal with my old man. Where would I be without you? Yes, but for the record, we needed you just as much as you needed us, you know? You shouldered the most responsibility on the courageous, the ship that carried us and our dreams this far. We need you to keep watching our backs tomorrow, but you can do that for us? You even had to ask. Right there with you, never abandon you after we've come this far together. Get this feeling like tomorrow is going to be to mark a turning point for us. whether the Imperial Army's operation success or a failure. Feels like the time for me to fight crows almost here. He wouldn't let a chance like this just waltz on by, and this time I'm not going to let him win. I'll beat him, drag him right back here, force him to finally graduate with you. Sure that's even possible, not going to be easy. I'm well aware that it won't be easy, but everyone, not just me, wants the four of you together again. Class 7 managed to reunite tomorrow at 8, now it's your turn. What are you gonna do? There's no reason to doubt you, good luck. Tomorrow's operation is sounding crazier by the minute. But I hope I can finish polishing off that Tachi. The competition finally finished, so I went back to the student council room to dutifully go over the plans for tomorrow once again. Saying their goodbyes, George and Angelica departed for the engineering building to get tools, equipment needed to manufacture Valamar's weapon. Okay, that's that. Let's head off to the park. We'll go to the west exit and meet up with Valamar. Then I'll probably end the session there. When we come back, we'll do the Chosen Partner event. Hey Valamar. Keen to see how you're holding up. Sure, it was a surprise when you offered, but thanks for volunteering to serve as a lookout.
Not a problem. Perhaps you and your friends have influenced me to some degree. Each and every one of you have come a long way to take this place back. I simply wish for you to be able to dedicate this evening to celebrating that achievement.
No, looking back, I never figured that the day would come I'd be able to have a natural conversation with you like this. It changed a lot in that regard. You've gone from sounding mechanical to dignified.
I've been working to gradually recover my memories over time. And while still fragmented, I am now able to recollect specific memories from my past.
Really? You remember some of what's happened before you went to sleep in the old schoolhouse?
I went to sleep 250 years, 128 days ago. And my previous awakener was a man known as Drykel's Rysay Arner.
Isn't that a surprise? Drykel's. I had my suspicions when I saw that memory in the last shrine. I didn't want to assume.
I believe you resonated with the memories that reside within the proving grounds. Drykel's visited the spirit shrines as you did. In each one, he obtained the same ore with which to forge his weapon, advanced upon the same capital. And it was there, with many allies at his side, that he laid the war to rest in one final confrontation.
Kind of eerie how similar our paths are. Makes me feel a little self-conscious too, in a way, that we're doing all this half as well as he did. What kind of person was he?
He was an open-minded, composed, and driven man, full of bravery and daring, and in some ways, an enigma. Yet for those he met, he was ever kind and merciful. He had dignity in measure with his stature, and still at times, one could see in his eyes the glimmer of a child's.
It really was something, wasn't he? When you talk about him, I don't know if I could be anything like he was, but maybe if I were, I'd be able to do more for everyone.
Since I awakened, I have watched over you. I have seen you grow as a person. Drykel's found success in playing to his strengths. You, though different, possess strengths no less great. Just as he attracted his own supporters, so too have you gained those who would choose to stand by your side and no other. Take pride in those who become your sword, for not even kings can buy loyalty to you.
You're right, I should focus on proving myself as I am rather than trying to become someone I'm not. Seeing as how I'm fighting for my future and to bring home my friend, it wouldn't make sense to be anyone else really. Sounds like the tattoo will be done by morning, so if you're up for it, I think we should test it out tomorrow.
I shall
Well, that's that. So the last thing we need to do is the chosen partner event. But that should advance the story. I'm not sure I want to advance the story just yet, since it will be a good bit while before we be able to save again, so we'll leave it at that. Hey Milliam, what are you up to? Catch a cold if you slept out here? Just a little tired? Fair enough, fair enough. Town enough that you're happy to be back? Okay, I think that's it. We'll take a save here and end it here. So when we come back next time, we will finish up the final bonding event with Alyssa, and we'll move on to December 31st and the last operation, I guess, to liberate the Corel Villa, you could say, and rescue the royal family, Marcus's dad, and Elise. So yeah, today we've accomplished finishing up Act 2, which was something lions, I can't remember, something lions. Yeah, so we finished that up. We took back the academy. We've done a lot to get this far. We're 51 hours in. We should be able to finish up by 60, hopefully, anyway. But yeah, we're level 113, pretty decent. And yeah, that'll be it for today. Like, thank you guys for watching. As always, if you want to, you can leave a like or even subscribe, but you don't have to. But I appreciate if you did. Do other stuff like favoriting, commenting, and sharing. So yeah, that'll be it for me today. My name's been Ash. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later.